So this is where I need to be for the side quest. Tidal Island. And you'll find usually that the monsters on here are a little bit higher, which is usually the case with the side quest. So that's pretty cool. Nice! I hit everybody there except the one guy. That was pretty cool. So I'm really looking forward to getting another skill and having more stuff going on. This has a red and I don't have any boots yet. Of course, whenever I try to look at my inventory, someone's going to be attacking me in the meanwhile. That's just the kind of stuff that happens in a game like this, isn't it? I don't need that. Let's identify this. Whatever it is, it's better than wearing nothing. But it's pretty cool. So, evasion rating. Yeah, okay, that's useful, I guess. Yeah, actually, check. I don't. Passive skills panel. Okay, let's. Was this increased accuracy? Okay, yeah, I don't need accuracy, but I do need evasion. I was just like, wait, was that like evasion and did I get confused? But no. Nope, was not the case. Alright. This is a weird way to get this map. I'm just walking along the beach here. I'm sure this rounds out and comes back the same way, but I don't know, not a lot of open spots in here. I'm sure this is around the place. Yeah, there's the ship. Okay, that boss is pretty dangerous. All the bosses really are in this game, so you gotta really watch your step even early on. Especially, of course, if you're playing hardcore like I am. I got frozen, wow. Whoa. That's a lot of damage that guy's doing. Just power through him, I guess. Thing. That's a two-hander, isn't it? I don't think it is, no. Alright, that thing has more defense than what I'm wearing. Let's pick up the branch, because it does do a lot of damage. 12 to 23 is more than I have right here. And it isn't even a two-hander, so... What? Or am I going crazy? Is it a two-hander? I don't really have anything to check with. But it doesn't say it's a two-hander, but I am wearing it with two hands, so I guess it is a two-hander. Beta's beta, I guess. Yeah, this is better. One less slot, but more armor. So for now, since I'm not using the slot anyway, it is better. This thing gives armor and evasion rating. And more armor on top, and better slots, so switch those out. And I found a mana flask, which looks really silly. Walking around with this little stick compared to what I was just walking around with. So I was thinking about, should I put this mana flask here? What I should do though, first off, is switch around my skill gems. I was almost forgetting. There you go. Heavy strike here. Ground slam there. Nothing there. Or I guess I can do move only in case I get into trouble and need that. Since I don't have another skill yet. Let's try that for now. I don't know, I haven't really seen where I need more mana, but who knows, right? Certainly can't hurt too much and have extra. I also never really needed my 4th health potion so far, so... That's of course the thing about playing hardcore, is you don't get that much option to test these kind of things. You know, because if you're wrong about the number of health flasks you need, you could be in a lot of trouble. So I got medicine chests, which is what they wanted me to get. This big thing over here. Huh, funny. I need to re-pick it up. Yeah, find the medicine chest. That's pretty funny that they updated like that. And we can go back, and we'll take the other route this time because it'll round back over to there. So that's cool. Resists fire, deals cold. Yeah? Oops. This is why you use shift to aim your abilities rather than clicking on persons, because then your character goes nutty and walks around them. This is a shield? What? No, it's not a shield, is it?
It is. I do not know how to use this yet.
That's weird. I don't have 15 intelligence. I am a dumb fuck. You shall not pass! It really looks like that, doesn't it? Pretty awesome. Both my abilities are ready to level up now. Alright, pretty cool. Damage effectiveness 150 and 70. And it became... oh, it doesn't really show over there. Still 150 and 70. Huh, I don't know. Whatever. It'll do some extra physical damage and stuff. I'm sure that's what levels up, and maybe the mana cost as well. Well, since I'm not getting a lot of intel, I'm sure that later on the mana flasks, it'll be better to run around with mana flasks later on than right now, but because my abilities will still cost me more mana, but I won't have more mana since I'm not getting that from my passive skills, the ones I'm choosing. So it may be a consideration to make. Although on the other hand, maybe the strength abilities don't really increase in mana that much, mana cost. Who knows, right? All I know is I picked that thing back up, and I didn't want it. Don't want that either, or that. I'll keep that, because I think I was keeping it for my other character in case I needed green sockets. Because he had a better helm, but if he wants to use more skills, he'll need more green sockets. So yeah, that's of course a consideration you always have to make in this game. Is, does your gear match your skills? Hey, what are you doing here, man? How come I didn't kill you yet, buddy? Let's go back to the waypoint I found earlier, instead of using a scroll, a portal scroll. I'm sure I'll be more... I'll use those scrolls easier later on in the game, but for now they are a currency and I don't want to use them.
A medicine chest. This means more to us than you can know.
Yay! So I get to pick a flask, and I really just want this quicksilver flask. I know it's probably not the most amazing thing. Well, it can get you out of trouble, I guess. That would mean I'd use 2 life flasks and 2 mana flasks, or 3 life flasks, 1 mana, and this thing. I like the increased movement speed though, I really do. Because it helps you get to places faster. Yeah, I'll get that. I don't care. So there, I guess we're gonna use this now. I didn't really use the second mana flask yet, so... this thing... yeah, I'll keep it, I guess. Chromatic orb. Extra small life flask. And that'll be it. Let's talk to him.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery. Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that, the numbed quack Optin ever did. Here, have one of these.
Thanks. Let's see what he has for us. Sweep, attack, AoE, melee. Since I can't use heavy strike, I guess that proves that this is a two-handed weapon, doesn't it? Need to keep that stuff in mind though. Two-handed axe or mace. So I can't use that with the staff I'm using right now. And I already have ground slam. Although this is a different kind of, yeah, I don't know. I got an AoE ability though. Glacial hammer. It's the enemy converting some of your physical requires a mace or staff. Alright, well I have a staff, so converting some of our damage to cold. If the enemy is frozen and is on less than 1/3 life, they will shatter when hit by glacial hammer. Alright, wow. It doesn't really add damage though. So it does the same damage as my normal attack. It just, yeah, alright. Alright, that's interesting, I guess. I don't know. Maybe useful on bosses, I guess. To slow them down. Burning arrow, don't want that. Ground slam, that's, I already have that. It's this ability. Cleave is axes and swords. So I guess the only thing really useful to get is glacial hammer then. Alright. I guess we'll equip glacial hammer right there. And we shall put the ability over there in case I need to freeze anybody. Let's see how it looks.
It would be wrong to
I can't do that in town. Oh well. Let's continue on then to the mud flats.